I don't know what to do. The title pretty much explains it all. I am a SAHD of 3, including one with special needs. For the past couple years, it's been a slog. Therapist after therapist after therapist for my kiddo with cerebral palsy. 2 other kids in school. It's something we discussed many times. She works and is able to provide for us financially, and I would stay at home with them. 2 years ago, she joined a gym and began a relationship with Jay. Jay and my wife would frequently message on Facebook about random things. But things that my wife tried to hide and delete. She has lied about speaking to him, what they've spoken about, amongst other things. We are done having kids, so she used this time to get a breast August. And tummy tuck, like procedure. It felt like she was literally going to cheat on me. But she assured that this was just her way of getting out of her motherhood body. She spends an unworldly amount of time at the gym. Before work, off days. Literally doesn't stop. She can easily spend 3 to 4 hours at the gym. Meanwhile, I am at home with the kids. Preparing lunch, breakfast, getting them to school, taking my child with cerebral palsy to his therapy appointments. Things start to get worse. I find that I am getting more frustrated with feeling like a single parent, while she is just living her dream, life at the gym and building a career. She feels that I'm treating her unfairly and takes her rings off last summer. She didn't tell me about it, but she is stating that we are separated, but no ground rules are laid out. She continues to live her life with her rings off without any sort of discussion. We were definitely in a slump. My skepticism of her and Jay's relationship continues. But we hit hills and valleys in our relationship. It feels that sometimes it improves, and some days it feels that it wasn't going to work. We had laid out some rules about this guy, and I asked her to delete him from her phone and block him. They can communicate at the gym since she's there so much, but nowhere else. Flash forward to June. I found a text message thread while I tried fixing her phone with a random number. It was messages upon messages of hers and Jay's relationship. Mind you, this guy is married as well. My suspicions for over 2 years was true. I knew she was cheating on me. I fucking flipped. I was so upset. She said they didn't have any physical contact except for holding hands and hugging. She was extremely adamant that that was it. Things didn't feel like they would get better. But eventually, they kind of did over a couple months. That or maybe I was missing who my wife was. I don't know, but it felt that an emotional affair was easier to forgive. I told her I forgave her and that we recommitted to making this work. It felt that we were more normal than ever. And she was being open and honest about my questions that I had. The day after our anniversary, she drops a bombshell. She actually was physical in her affair. They had sex an unknown amount of times in his car while she was at work. She says they wore a condom. I am so fucking mortified. I already grieved for her once, but now I put through another round of mental torment and physical PTSD. She lied again. She said she didn't have sex with him initially, but now she wanted to lay it out. She says the last time they had sex was in April. I don't know what to believe. She says she felt insanely lonely. I asked her why not just get a divorce. And she said that she never had that intention and that she cares so deeply for our family and kids. It feels so contradictory. She had sex with this guy while also having sex with me occasionally. And she didn't feel the need to tell me that. I'm literally banging her after this guy was. Jesus Christ. Typing this makes me want to die. I am using an alt account. But I have details that would make this story more clearer, but I do not want to tie it into some personal information as I think I would be pretty easily identified by my profession and personal posts. She states she is utterly remorseful and wants to work things out. I literally just got myself tested for STDs today. I would have never thought I would have to do this, but here I am. I am at a loss, guys. I am a mid-30s dad of 3, and it feels that my life is fucking over. My kids keep me grounded.